What's up, everybody? REPO here, and welcome back for episode number 22. Today's episode is going to be all about talking about things that I couldn't do before that I can do now. And this is an episode that means a lot to me. There are so many things in my life that I was missing out on, and today I'm going to share just a small little piece of those things with you. So stay put, stay tuned, because we're about to get started.
All right, guys, let's get started with number one. And number one has to do with walking up stairs. When I was at my heaviest, even when I was losing weight, walking up the stairs were so difficult for me. The other thing is, walking downstairs was hard. My knees were always swollen. I wasn't physically fit. I had all this excess weight, and simple things like walking up and downstairs were nearly impossible. With the weight loss, that's something I've gained. I can run up these stairs all day long. You don't believe me? Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, guys. Most people say they hate second stories. To me, it's a reminder that I can do that. Whew, that was hard. Yeah. Let's get out of number 2.
So one of the most frustrating things was something I had to deal with every day. I'd get in my car, I'd go to put on my seatbelt. Well, by the time I got the seatbelt all the way around my body and buckled it, it'd be locked. And then I'd be stuck in my seat. It was the most frustrating thing. In addition, I had to use seatbelt extenders sometimes. That's something that I hope I never have to deal with again, and it was so frustrating, but no longer.
Carnival rides. I freaking love carnival rides, and I couldn't ride on them for over the last 2 decades. Now, you name it, I'll ride it. I'm making great memories with my son. Going to sporting events. I used to honestly decline constantly and never go to games because I couldn't fit in the seat and it was so embarrassing. No longer. Fitting in booths. I used to always have to wait for a table because I couldn't fit in a booth, and not only was it embarrassing, it was downright painful. No longer. Riding in go-karts, it was by far my favorite thing to do. I can do it now with no problem. Fitting on airplanes, I used to spill over to my neighbor's seat. No longer.
All right, guys, so one thing that you may not know is that when I used to travel on airplanes, which was very seldom because of this, I used to have to buy 2 tickets and have to get 2 seats because I couldn't fit in one seat. It wasn't fair to the person next to me. These are the things that you have to deal with being a heavier person that a lot of people have no idea about. It was frustrating, I was embarrassed, but it was just part of it, and especially when I had to travel for business, it was even more embarrassing. My point is that these are things that you may not even know people that are heavier have to deal with, especially when you're really, really big. It's something that I hope I never have to deal with again, but looking forward, being able to get on a plane, feel outstanding, put on my seatbelt, tighten that thing down is absolutely awesome. So guys, real quick on this one, I couldn't get my shoes on. I couldn't get my hands around my belly. I couldn't get my hands down to my feet. I couldn't put my socks on. I had to plan out where I was gonna go to put my shoes on. I didn't do certain things because I knew if I took my shoes off, I couldn't get back on. I wore flip-flops all the time because they were just easy to slide on. These are the little things that people have no idea that you deal with when you're overweight. And these are the things that have changed my life with this new life and this new me, being able to do certain simple things just like that. All right, guys, so that sums up this week's episode, and as you can see, there are so many things I can do now that I could never do before. And this is something that's gonna be ongoing. I'm gonna actually start this as a series on the channel, so when I have these kind of things, I'm gonna document them and share them with you from time to time. The other thing is there's one other thing that I wanna talk to you guys about. I got this box, and it's right here. Take a look at this. This is something that I have been waiting to do for years. And I ordered it, and I am so freaking pumped to open this with you guys. On a side note, before I get to this, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really, really means a lot to me. And now we're gonna open this box. So here we go. I am so excited to open this and share this box with you guys. You ready? But you're gonna have to tune in next week to see it. I guarantee this is an episode you're not gonna wanna miss. And don't forget, guys, it's your life, take it back.